Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails Through Daybreak. Yes, we are back for our second episode and we are on the tail of Giacomo and we need to go, yes, into the underground maintenance tunnel. I think we talked to everyone here. The only thing we need to wonder is, do we want to bring tacos?
Take as long as you need.
Very, very tempting, but considering we are a bit low in the money department, yeah, we'll leave that for now, right? Until we get at least to a place where we can grind and keep going back to an area we can fight. And then sky's the limit.
Looks like he went behind the stairs.
Damn, good eye.
Well, definitely a good eye. Ah, there it is. I can check it. Also, I did notice that there is a slight stick drift with this game. In between the episodes, I will see if I can negate it in my controller settings. Because the only other game I ever had this with was Ayuden. And there it was really, really bad. Even when I adjusted it all the way to not even notice the slight adjustments, even then it went everywhere. Here, it's just a little like, this is it, that's what it is. So I can work with that, but if I can totally negate it, we'll definitely try and do that. Alright, let's hightail it out of here. Is this the place? This doesn't lead into any ordinary building, I'm assuming. Yep. The subway company is in charge of this door and everything beyond. But the lock got switched, so now you don't even need a key to get in if you know the trick to it. But doesn't that mean that we'll be trespassing? It's not illegal, but I'm not gonna say the authorities. I'll be quick to agree on that point. If you want to turn back. No, I'm going with you. Good on you. Then watch your footing. Yes, and I did read in the comments that we pronounce Agnes differently. I know. The sign above the E makes it sound more French than anything, but I'm bound to struggle. I keep saying it that way. So I'm picking the safer road. Right as how I mentioned Morel in the previous games we did. Because I knew that even her name was pronounced differently. I took the easier route, not to confuse myself. Enter the underground maintenance tunnel. Enter. Riverside Station underground maintenance tunnel. I had no idea this is what it looks like underneath the city. It feels almost surreal to be here. Don't think most people have any reason to come, so yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to take back what I said though. Go hang around the stalls outside or something while I take care of things in here. Why? That's why. You can find monsters even in the city, just gotta look under it. Though last I heard, the guild would periodically come and do some spring cleaning. Just saying, this is no place for a student, so leave this part to me. Don't say that. I knew this job wasn't going to be without danger from the start, so I came prepared for it. So please, won't you take me with you? I won't get in your way, I promise. You do know we're not going on a picnic, right? I know you got a Zypha, but you're going to need more than that in a fight. I didn't come with just a combat ornament. I have this too. Whoa, that's a big stick you got there. It's the oral staff I chose to learn for self-defense lessons through the academy. I have experience fighting mock battles with it and using healing arts. I really do think I can do more good than harm. Fine. We're short on time, so let's just get moving. But if I think you are leaning on harm, you agree to get out of here, are we clear? It's my job to make sure my client's safe and I don't skimp on quality. I understand. Thank you. Good. And that little thing, that mention of that he does want her to be safe, even considering her own opinions that she wants to be here, is really telling on what kind of character Van is, and I like him already. And his outfit, really nice. The color reminds me of an old costume from Rean, but still, it looks really good, doesn't it? Okay, if you're ready, then let's get to it. Just to make sure, you know what shards are. Yes, I do. And they're a field deployed by Zyphus. I've used them before, but only in mock battles, and even then it was just for defensive purposes. That's a fine start. Shards can be used for more than just that. They can be linked and used offensively, among other things. You gotta deploy them to do any of that, of course. When you do, stay on your toes, cause it's fighting time. I'm gonna ask you again, you ready? As I'll ever be. Let's do this.
Deploying shards.
Begin engagement. Brace yourself.
Command battle. Battle progresses in turns and characters can act once the portrait reaches the center of the bar. Giacomo, when your turn comes up to the battle order, use the left stick to move around freely. Yeah, so standard ATB bar. We'll figure out how it works with everything. Can we? No, we can not. One try arts or crafts, but we just have to attack. Alright, that's fine.
Keep it up.
Defend. Use up or down to switch the command from attack to defend. Which we will not. Oh, so close to dying. Ooh, he knocked me on my ass. Jesus.
You'll pay for that.
Crafts. Press RB to use crafts. Attacking or taking damage raises CP, which can be used to perform crafts. Which, of course, we have our fair share of experience so far. And that is what I wanted to do before. Alright, let's try using the stun slash, and then we use coin bullets on the next one. You stay where you need to be, Van. Alright, not bad. That'll do. You handled yourself pretty well for your first fight. Oh, you flatter me, but I only did so well because you were covering me. I hope you don't mind me asking, but I noticed you use a rather odd support AI. Hollow. I think it's the correct term? Yeah, you're using AIM. That's a pretty generic one. I'm using a custom, personalized Hollow. Ooh. Does that mean in the future we can personalize ours too? Have a Hollow that works for us? That would be cool. It's pretty special, I'd say. Her model is MKESV004. Name Smare. I got an acquaintance to send me a test version. Her performance is way better than the generic models. It's the only reason I put up with her big mouth. I think she's just fine, actually. Yeah, pretty good, cute for an AI assistant. The sci-fi in general are really convenient to have. Yep, the 6th generation battle ornaments made a real improvement over the last gen. The AI and shards are real lifesavers. I'll teach you more about shards along the way. Right now, let's keep moving. Yes, let's. Information ornaments have been added to the help section in the notebook.
Combat over. Processing data.
Good standard recovery.
Spot.
No CP recovery, sadly, but that's fine. We can use our enemies to do that. Oh, those are the same types of monsters we saw earlier. We won't even need to deploy our sharks to clean up small fry like this. Let's move in and clobber them. I had to say, if you look at his weapon, it does look really cool, doesn't it? It is a sword, but also not. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, field attack. Press A to attack. Continuing to press it will allow you to perform combos. Press B to dodge. Yeah. We'll have to figure it out how it works here. Like, we built Trails in the Sky remake, which uses a bit of the same system. We just need to see if we can see the hints on when to dodge. And hopefully we can dodge most of it.
Sensing battle. Proceed with caution.
Damn, that went pretty quick. Phew, we got through that safely. You did well in there, even without shards. And you're pretty handy with that orbital staff. Thank you. I like being able to put a bit of distance between me and the other enemies. It helps me to remain calm when I'm dispatching them. Sounds like a solid strat. I'll cover the front so you can focus on support from the back. Will do. By the way, Van, I never seen a weapon like that before. It's shaped like a sword, but it doesn't actually have an edge, does it? Well, it's a stun caliber. Oh, those things that cops use to subdue people. Only a tad bigger, I guess. Just like a mare, it's a more unique weapon I got through my connections. And it does have an edge, actually. Using it takes a little trick, but that's not what I want to focus on right now. Every battle's kind of like a puzzle of their own. You need to weigh whether to end it without deploying shard, or if you're gonna go all in. You need to figure out how to take them each at a time, and the answer's not always gonna be the same. Keep it in mind as we go along, okay? Yes, I'll try. Switch to command battle. Press X to deploy shards.
Enemy suppressed.
Alright.
Nice work.
Let's get to work.
Still hard to avoid that, but I'm sure we'll manage in due time. And there's a yellow and there is a red one. Does it mean that the red is avoidable and the yellow one you just have to take at face value?
Nice work.
Maybe. Okay, let's... press X to use healing arts. Alright. Good. Do we actually...
Modifying your orbment, are you?
I know, I'm trying to see if we can, and of course if we want to. Shield and EP cut.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Wait, does it mean that... Oh, unused. Okay, I thought shield and EP cut were available, but they were in her orbment. Okay, got it. So we need to find some in order to equip them, or buy them at the store. That is for later. Sorry I got distracted, I saw something and I wanted to have a little look at it. Let's see, anything else here? Yes.
Let's get to work.
It should be safe for now.
Not bad.
This could get tricky with so many.
These ones are really hard to avoid. The fish, I've seen that I am avoiding it a couple of times, but not fully just yet. Like I said, this is just trying to get a bit handy in this. And of course get that perfect timing down.
Should be safe for now.
You know what? Yeah, I think we're good. Ooh, a chest, nice. Terror bomb. I'll take it. Never know when we need it. Considering we're at the beginning of the game, you never know what they throw at you, enemy-wise. And right now, you haven't had the ability to grind for anything just yet, or any stores to improve your equipment. You just have to deal with what you have. Which, on one side, means that they can take it easy on you, but on the other hand, it also means that you have a certain challenge that you need to overcome. I think we'll be fine. Oh great, drones, I hate those things. Most weapons will more or less bounce off their jelly-like bodies, but that won't be a problem for my orbital staff. Smart girl, that's a good idea. As a rule of thumb, enemies resistant to physical attacks are usually pretty weak to orbital arts. You probably already know this, but your orbital staff basically works just like orbital arts. Sans the cast time. I'll be using orbital arts for these guys, but you can pick between them and your staff. Whatever's more convenient for you. Alright. Arts. Press X to view arts. Alright, since they want me to, we got weakness. Let's make sure. Alright. F5, so we'll cast the arts after them. So yeah, it might be wise just to... this might sound really bad, but to have a stationary target that they will still be inside the area. Just in case. Ah, he's still in. He's still in. I'll take it. Awesome. 275. Well, we'll definitely want to get out of the region. And if you don't do anything, then she will get hurt.
This'll hurt.
Oh, we still want to have a look at coin bullets. So let's see what it does. Damn, awesome. Yeah, why don't you use your white heal? Yeah, that's perfect. That way it won't cost EP to restore, we just use our CP for that. Wait. Is it only working on... yeah, not on herself? Oh, good to know, I guess.
This'll hurt.
And that's all she wrote. Good job, Fan. She's holding up a lot better than I thought. I was expecting her to give up by now, or at least want to take a break. Is something the matter? Nah, don't mind me. Your orbital staff is pretty convenient when dealing with these guys. That and your orbital arts are pretty neat asset. It's nice having you watch my 6. Just make sure you stay behind me. Leave the front lines to me. Van, I will, thank you. About HP recovery. Press the start button to open the main menu. There you can use either items or arts to recover your lost HP. Y, open the items menu and select the healing item. Open the orbit menu and selecting healing arts with X. Enemy advantage. When a party leader is attacked while in a precarious position, the commanding battle begins with the enemy at an advantage, which we want to avoid at most costs. Because right now we're still learning the moves, so I'd rather not give an edge away until we master it. I think best would be to attack the fish and then switch over to commanding battle if needed. Well, this does work, it just takes a little while, that's all.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Did she actually say deploy shard like, you know you need to do that in a command battle, right? Yes, but I'm very stubborn. A titanium earring. Okay. Let's see. Equipment. 2 accessory slots. We both are wearing nothing at all. That's a decent increase. Which of course, being on the front line might even help. I think we're doing good. No other boxes.
I can't believe there were monsters right beneath my feet. I had no idea.
Got the bracers to thank for that. You're usually good at keeping them contained.
I have to be honest, I really like the detail here. There's some random graffiti on the walls. But you know, kids and other delinquents will get down here and do that kind of stuff. I like the detail in this game so far. Really good. Alright.
Getting impatient. Brace yourself.
Oh, come on, I'm trying to time it right. Like that. Don't want to be punished.
Let's keep moving ahead.
We will. Do you think these are Giacomo's footprints? Yeah, fresh as a few minutes ago, I wager. Which doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. With all the monsters we've encountered along the way, he must have encountered some too. Yeah, I didn't hear any gunshots either, so we had to have slipped past them all unnoticed. Well, we did see at the beginning of the game that he has a cloaking device, so he probably just walked past them. And there's only one way he could have done that. What's that? Don't worry about it. Just something I learned about in the past. Anyway, we're almost at this hideout. Stay on guard. Will do. Shard skills. During command battles, shard skills are activated based on activation percentage displayed. Flare impact. Enchant your weapon with elemental shards to add fire damage. Guardian. Deploy your shard shield when your allies are under attack. Yes, I like shields. Prevents damage and saves party members. I don't like it. Okay. Well, so it says that we are getting close. Ooh, big group. There's a lot more of these guys around than I expected. So, what's the plan? Should we pick off the numbers one by one? Nah, that will take too much time. I'll cut the path through, so stick close to me. Understood. Charge attack. Press RT for a charge attack. Activate when the action gauge is at max. This deals heavy stun damage. Fill the gauge by attacking enemies. Last second dodges will also fill the gauge.
Looks like the gang's on here.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Shard attack. Press X to deploy shards while an enemy is stunned and activate a shard strike.
Look out!
Stun. Stun enemies can't move for a set period of time. Yeah, I get that. Alright, let's have some fun. How can we hit the most of them? Yeah, this would be perfect. Okay, let's focus on this one and let's have a good look at this.
Going all in.
So if we press... oh, crap.
Thanks, pal.
No, it does heal her, just a whole lot less. Right, that's fine, I don't mind. Let's see... yeah, I want to get out of the range. Let's hit them with bullets.
Certain arts will work better.
Really? I still got hit?
Here goes.
Ah, well, it's fine. We have plenty of HP left to play around with. Let's see. Well, we can just let's go with Saint Arrow. Biggest EP, mute. Let's see. We have the aerial dodge we already seen. Kind of curious about this with Death Blow. Why not?
Certain arts activating drive.
What did the plus do?
You picked
Cool.
the wrong guy to fight.
Did that use the insta-kill, or was the damage just enough to take him down? Meanwhile. Giacomo.
This thing's good shit, but it wears you out like nothing else. Real big upgrade between the 4th and 5th gen orbments right here. I can see why the army liked it so much. Was worth extorting it out of that corrupt general a while back. But what am I gonna do now? No one's gonna find the goods now that I've got them well hidden. Now I gotta settle between selling it to A for a fat stack, or taking it to some lab or a tech corp. That girl with ARKRIDE seemed to know what it was worth too. Wouldn't mind having her work under me if it meant getting him out of the way. I might be able to tap more than extra Mira out of that.
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't we?
Ooh. It looks like his hideout has been compromised by more than just us.
Huh?
Oh, it's the same guys
What
from
are
the
you
beginning.
doing here?
What do you think? They want their good. You stole it from them.
So you came here after all. Not a bad hustle you got going on. You learn what those punks were up to, tipped off the cops, then snatched the case in the confusion so you could profit from the shadows.
Wait, I hear you. I screwed up. I'll give you back what I stole. And Mira. And whatever dirt you want to know. I'd never even think of picking a fight with all.
Oh? All Might.
Too late. You underestimated us, and for that, you will pay with fear.
Oh, that does not sound good.
Huh?
But yeah, getting attacked by a blade, yeah, that is not good no matter how you look at it.
What was that?
Giacomo, come on, but stay behind me.
Okay.
Shit might be hitting the fan soon.
What do you mean?
Well, we are looking for a criminal, and we are close to his hideout, and we hear him scream incessantly, so he's in trouble by something, and we're going to that source of the problem. That's big what he means with being careful.
This could get tricky with so many. I'm getting engaged. Brace yourself. Be sure to keep your head. Don't forget about your charge.
Oh, really? Stop bothering the girl.
Launching ambush.
Escaping command battles. Yes, I know. Release the shard and run away. Let's see. 100. Oh, he's done. Doesn't matter what we do.
Combat over. Processing data.
Pretty good. We just can get a heal station before we get to his hideout actually. Never mind. Already seeing it. Perfect.
Bet we can rest there. Whew, that hits the spot.
Alright, let's go.
Not this way.
Yeah, I know it was that way, but I see another path. I want to check it out.
No.
Damn. Not only did they kill him, they also ruffled up his coat.
Man, we've got to. He's...
Save it. He's dead.
I can't believe it.
Oh, it's his leg.
I can see he tried to resist, but he couldn't stop his throat from being slit.
I really thought there was like a graphical glitch, that his coat was just going up there because of the wind or something, but no, there was an actual reason for it. And yeah, very bloody scene indeed.
Wasn't even the usual knife, more like a machete. And then his left hand is...
What are you two doing down here?
Wait, they cut off his left hand? Like something they did in the past to thieves that stole something? Just to send a message to other people trying to steal.
What in Adios' name? Whoa! Look at all that blood!
Shit. It would be the guy we were just about to ask to come in and talk to us. You look like you found yourself in the middle of a real mess here. I hope you're ready to come to the station.
I don't think we have a choice.
At 1:10 p.m.
2 important witnesses will volunteer themselves into custody and accompany us to the sighting station.
Well, at least they're calling us witnesses and not suspects. That's at least something. August 27th, 3:20 p.m. 2nd District, the Sidon District. Edith Police Department, Headquarters. Please, Miss Claudel, you can talk to me. What were you doing in a place like that? What did the man with you say to trick you into going? Huh? Nothing. If anything, I was the one who persuaded him. What the request was that Mr. ARKRIDE accepted, though, I'm afraid I can't say anything more about. Oh, you are aware that this may end up causing trouble for your school, aren't you? I'm not sure how we can avoid contacting them now that you're involved in this. I understand. Oh, this all feels like a nightmare. I can't believe someone I was just talking to hours ago is now... And all my insisting has gotten Van caught up in this too.
Who do you think you're fooling, ARKRIDE?
Detective Nate.
You think we'll believe it was just some coincidence that you were in the maintenance tunnel?
Well, being in there wasn't a coincidence. Finding him dead, that was.
That you were just taking that girl with you alone on some field trip? Not a chance!
And he looks so unbothered by it. Hey, what do you want me to say? It's the truth. You think I volunteered to come in here just to tell lies? I sure do. You may as well be criminal yourself, spriggan. No way in hell someone like you just happened to come across a murder scene. Stranger things have happened. Come on, you interrogate all your victims this way? You tense from overwork? How about I lend a hand? I got a handyman's license even. Surface with a smile and always willing to lend an ear. That's the ARKRIDE Solutions motto. You son of a... I'm more curious why you happened to show up when you did. He was a real slimeball, but he was also a nobody. Just what were you hoping to get out of him? What was so important that it required a bunch of officers and 2 investigators?
I can see the rumors of how much a handful you are weren't overselling you.
Inspector Daswani.
Your weapon might not have a blade, but I've never seen anything like it. You've got a state-of-the-art orbment, too. You've been skirting the line of legality dangerously close these past few years.
Well, there's a reason why they call him a spriggan.
You do know we could come down on you if we wanted to, right?
Wow, that's harsh. Just a self-defense baton. As for my Cypher, it's just for the orbital net. I've been authorized to have one as a tester, I'll have you know. Though, hey, even I know that authorization coming from a questionable foreign company ain't the best look.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Really know how to throw people off.
Inspector, I say we grill this guy good. It's clear that he's total good for nothing. You don't lead a pretty lady astray without having some kind of ulterior motive. Like him, that young detective? Just don't go too deep down that rabbit hole. You think I look bad? Just wait till people hear a cop got hooked on hitting up juveniles for favors. But you know, my address if you ever get in hot water over it. Oh, you think you can waltz in here and... Nate, don't let him rile you up.
You're wasting your time with that one.
And who the hell might you be? This room is off limits.
I would be with the Central Intelligence Department, the group that asked for your help on this case.
And my thoughts go directly to the 3rd book we read at the end of Reverie. The bespectacled person in the Eclair story. She was named Eclair, right? I think so. Was it this person? Because he did have a connection to Van, and so did he. I think it is. I don't think in the story we heard his name, right? At least I don't think so. Maybe? Doesn't matter. I'm sure we'll learn his name quite quickly. That quickly. Renee Kincaid.
The name's Kincaid. I'm with the CID's Analytical Division. On its behalf, I thank you for your aid in locating Giacomo Conte. And I see your line caught a second fish as well.
Are you serious? Hey, we feel awful for losing him, really. But it's clear as day that this guy knows something. I'll have it out of him before long, mark my... That won't be necessary. He and his companion will be coming with us. Huh? On what grounds? Well, our own investigation has led us to safely rule them out as culprits in Mr. Conte's murder. As such, for reasons I am not at liberty to discuss, they will be coming into our custody. I trust that won't be a problem? Oh, not at all. Do what you want with them. Don't be such a damn suck-up. Should have known it was how it would be once they showed up. Very well. This was always the CID's request. Do as you will. But as much of a low-life piece of scum you was, we're dealing with a man's death here. I'll thank you and you to remember that. Hey, of course I will. You don't need to worry about that. Leave everything to us. Oh, Van, thank goodness. They let you go too? Yeah, after this troublemaker showed up.
I'll be taking my leave now, sir.
Understood. You know what needs doing next, and be sure to send your report to the chief.
She said she was with the Central Intelligence Department.
Looks that way. Seems real competent, too. And you're able to bark out orders to her just like that, huh? Shows you've moved up in the world, Renee.
Huh?
Kincaid, not Renee. You know that. Though perhaps you need reminding after 3 years.
Hard to say if 3 years ago even counted as a proper hello. You're still on the ball as ever, you spectacled sadist.
Same to you, Spriggan. Still working from the shadows and relying on old-fashioned stubbornness and trickery to get the job done, I see.
These two are definitely friends.
Damn right.
The CID is currently hot on the trail of the duo who murdered Giacomo Conte. We found trace evidence of them at the scene.
Oh,
Knew you wouldn't waste time. Then...
I know your nose and circle of suspicious contacts are not to be underestimated. I won't be getting in the way of whatever you and your friend are working on. If you hear anything interesting, however, you'll give me a call. You owe it to me after bailing you out.
Yeah, he definitely does.
Contact information exchanged.
I don't believe I've heard that hollow before. By the way, have you told her you're back yet?
He's talking about Eclair, because that was in the story that we read, that they haven't been in contact for a while, as he was really hesitant to do so.
Well, that answers that. Will you ever grow up? Take care then. You as well, young lady.
thank you.
So, you two are friends? Nah, he's just an old acquaintance I can't seem to shake. Anyway, much as I hate being in this debt over anything, this will be over way faster with him on the case. Both solving Giacomo's murder and your job. I see. If you wanna call this whole thing off, I'm fine with that. Won't charge you anything if you do, not after how much of a mess this has turned into. Leaving this all to me also works if you trust me enough. That's not an issue, but now that someone lost their life, I don't think I can afford to avert my eyes. It's not right. Can I not stay with you for at least today? It pains me to cause you more problems than I already have, but at the same time... You're too young to worry about causing your elders problems. Alright, if you're dead set on this, then let's go back to work. Next up, we take the subway to Riverside. What? You aren't thinking of going back to the scene of the crime, are you? Nah, still gonna be sealed off, so there's no way we're getting close to it. I've got somewhere else in mind. Let's get moving. I'd like to get this wrapped up today. Alright.
Excuse me? Can I have a moment of your time? You just came out of the police station, didn't you? I'm hearing there was just a murder. Was that why you were in there?
Pardon me? Huh? And just who are you? Reporter Marielle Amy.
I'm Marielle M.A., the newest reporter with the Tyrell Times.
Ame. There's definitely a French vibe with the names in this game so far. Could be the area we're at.
I only just joined the paper's local news division and happened to hear what was going on from a source of mine. You wouldn't happen to have anything to add about the murder, would you? I'll take anything.
You got good instincts on you, Missy. The cops just took in a key witness, being questioned as we speak. Sounds like it's a detective called Nate in charge. I'm thinking he'll have more for you if you run in now. Van, you can't just...
Really? Thank you so much. Just you wait, Dingo. I'll get one over you this time.
And Dingo was his name, oh. Wait, the key witnesses here are...
Having a rough day?
And that is sad Dingo, isn't it? At least he looked like the figure we saw on the picture in the book, right? Nothing I'm not used to. I'm going to go see Bermotti now. That should square us out after I land a hand on that case with the spoiled brat.
Sure. I'll get it done.
That wasn't very nice of you, Van. You can't just feed someone in your position false information. Sure can. Last thing we need when we're busy is a reckless rookie sticking her nose into our shit. Wanna let her make trouble for the cops to make our jobs easier. He's not wrong, though. Wait for me! August 27th, 4:39 p.m. Back at the scene. Well, looks like they still have it cordoned off. What do you think will happen to Giacomo? Well, they should have already had this body taken out for autopsy a while ago. But you don't need to be an expert to see whoever slit his throat was a real pro. So, where exactly are we going? The cafe and bar over there. Oh, is it open now? About to be. Today's hours should be from 5 PM to 2 AM. Might be better to kill a little time before going in. He's probably still setting up for the evening. Oh, sure.
Oh, this place is so soothing.
Yeah, it's a really nice place, isn't it? So, for now, I think we're gonna leave the episode here. On the next one, we're gonna start by walking around, talking to everyone, and familiarizing ourselves a little bit more with the area. And also check how much money we have so we can see if we wanna buy a taco or not. Because this entire trip down to the maintenance tunnels, it was in the back of my mind, I have to tell you that. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button. Well, follow and all that, you know how it works. And I will see you all next time. So until then, bye bye.